Hey gang, and welcome back to yet another run in the Binding of Isaac. We've got a lot more of these to do, so I hope you've got more gas in the tank for it. Alright, we just unlocked Tainted Apollyon, so let's give him a play, shall we? Now, you can see we have a little fly. He shoots out and then comes back to us, so he's not just like a regular old helper fly that's going to go kill itself on an enemy. And then we also have that abyss item down in the lower right. So we still consume stuff, but now we consume stuff to turn it into more of these attack flies. And it can get pretty busted. So anyway, here is the seed for today. If you have Tainted Apollyon unlocked by now, you can play along with me. The flies that we get, as you can see, they can travel beyond rocks or over rocks or whatever. So once we get more of them, that's a decent way to cheese things. Right now, our one little fly doesn't do a whole heck of a lot. And I don't know a ton about this guy. Like, I don't know the insides and outsides of him. But I know that different items getting consumed create different types of these attack flies. So we can look forward to that. And I think the wonderful little mod I use, the item descriptions mod, tells us some info about that. And our base stats are all fine. I think we have kind of a low tier rate to start off with, but we do have a bonus fly. Oh, and I'm just going to run into that shot just to show you what it's like when Tainted Apollyon takes damage. So now you know. I got that out of the way. And I pushed the wrong button. And that's definitely not what I wanted. Alright, oh yeah, so if we consume this once I recharge my Abyss item, we'll get one Locust that does half of my damage. And it will damage all enemies when dealing damage with a 10% chance for that to trigger. So that could be pretty cool. I just really hope that I can actually charge my Abyss back up now that I wasted the charge by accident. And it's not looking great because here's the boss room already. Shoot. I guess at the very least... Oh, come on, man. At the very least, I can pick up that blood rights and bring it with me and maybe consume it at a later date. Because it's not going to be a very good active item for us, at least not yet in this run. Alright, maybe, yeah, we still have a few rooms to explore. Maybe we can make some good things happen here in the early stages of the game. Yeah, so Tainted Apollyon, he's fine. I got nothing against him. You aren't forced to use your Abyss if you don't want to. You can just play him as a completely normal character and never generate another attack fly for yourself. And that's your prerogative. You can do that if you so desire. But if you want to, you can get pretty strong with your arsenal of flies. Arse. And you can make good things happen for yourself. Alright, is that everything to explore now? It may just be. I think I get the feeling there could be one down here. Yeah. And this could be that special style of shop that has 2 luck pennies in it, so never hurts to check, especially when it's open for free like this one. Would have liked to get an extra heart back. Not gonna lie. One dashing locust. What is a dashing locust? What? What? Is that what the game calls these little attack flies? Are they locusts? That would be news to me. Oh yeah, it must be, so that gives me 1 locust. Huh. But what's a dashing locust? So now you can see our new little guy, the little smaller dark one. I don't know why he's so itty bitty. Alright, pin, ooh gosh. Pin with me at only 1 heart could definitely cheese us, so I have to be careful. Whoa! That was our new little fly there. He just destroyed Pin. Whoa, I thought I was taking damage there for a second because the whole screen like got a screen shake. That was wild. Alrighty, I'm glad we have you on the team, little buddy. A 10% chance to do damage to the whole room is not nothing. I'll say that much, it's not nothing. I think, if I remember right, if you can manage to get Birthright with this guy, oh nice, then your attack flies, instead of just going straight out wherever you shoot them, they can home in on enemies. So Birthright is pretty impactful on this dude. It's usually pretty impactful for most characters, but that is especially a really nice touch. And also, if I remember correctly, Hive Mind helps because they're called locusts apparently, but they are flies or something like that. I'm pretty sure, thank goodness, I'm pretty sure that Hive Mind helps out. No, don't take my charge, I want it. Black Hole is also not an active item we need to have. Black Hole on hit, 10% chance, cool. We are getting some interesting flies. I don't know if oh, look at that cool black hole fly. I don't know if I've ever had a black hole fly with this dude. Okay. And I'm also curious, you know, they're saying like 10% chance for things to happen. Will the luck stat help with that at all? Or if I were to find the teardrop charm trinket, would that help at all? Like, I don't know. These are questions that I have. Oh, nice! Oh, that's not even like the black hole effect. That's more like the, what's the devil deal item? You know what I mean. The one, that item that does that thing. Interesting. I'm liking this setup already, okay. Ooh, yeah, I'm liking it. It's a good. It is a good. I feel like usually I don't come across very interesting flies on this run. Or, sorry, locusts. These guys are intriguing to me. Now, if they would like to pop right about now, okay, whew. That is helpful. I would definitely like to, yeah, help my own character out a little bit, though. There we go, some tears up. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, and here you can see, like, if I were to consume dead cat, it'd be 1.5 times my damage locust. Since I am already at low health, let's just go ahead and do that. And by the way, for anybody wondering, yes, I am salty that we didn't become Guppy on that last run. 2 out of 3 Gups. And the game just couldn't bring itself around to giving me that 3rd coveted Guppy item. Oh, that was really close. I think only because I was smaller than usual that shot missed me. That was uncomfortably close. Alright, no reason yet to invest a key there. We can hope, but certainly not yet. I'm wondering if BFF would also impact these flies. Because man, if you could get... The shop could be really good for this guy. If BFF works for the locusts, and Hive Mind works for the locusts, like, you are cooking then, dude. Yes, nice. Depression, okay, that's kind of a sucky item. 30% chance to spawn blue creep. Yeah, we'll eat you up too. This will be a showcase of what Abyss can do for you. Will it be enough to carry the run with all these crazy different flies we're getting? I feel like usually when I play this guy, I come across enough good items that I end up not abyssing them very much at all. And so far, that certainly has not been the case. Ooh-wee. Oop. Ah, dang it, man. I think I got hung up on the rock a little bit there. Otherwise, I could have gotten away scot-free. Dang it, Scott. Why'd you have to mess me up like that? Stupid Scott. Let's trade a bomb for a key. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's keep exploring this way. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't know if there's much of a reason to backtrack in this floor. Probably not, unless we come across like a ton of change all of a sudden. Ooh. Okay. Usually the things that are on cue is me taking damage. Like I start getting a little hubris, I say something stupid, and then boom, I get smacked in the face. This time it was a little bit more in my favor. That is hilarious. Now will you give us enough, yeah, to go shopping with? Heck yeah. Cool beans. Alright, let's go shopping. We don't have a curse, yep, we're good. Let's shop it up. Oh yeah, I think I can put out fires with these guys too, and then yeah, if it was like a dime, then I would know to invest a little bit of money to get it. That, or a little bit of bomb, I should say. That looks like it could be the secret room up there. Curse room is not something we need for ourselves in this current stage of gameplay, so that ain't happening. Hanged Man might be worth hanging on to, or I might just use it here. Since there's 2 of these, we'll just use it here. Get some good pickups for ourselves, and a good strength card. Cool. Alright, Black Candle is not, like, exciting, but it is just a good quality of life kind of thing to grab. And it gave us an extra black heart, which makes me a little more comfortable. So I think that is the right call there. Okay, cool. Now we can get our little tiny booties all the way over to the boss, and we can make something happen there. And then we're gonna get that 40% chance to get a deal with the devil, and he's gonna have at least 1 guppy item just waiting there for us. At least 1. I sense it. I feel it coming down the pipeline. I'm going to cause it to happen by the power of my positive thoughts. I'm going to manifest at least 1 guppy item. Please. Oh, please. Whoa. Oh, man, I thought that was me getting hit, but it was my my fly triggering that Necronomicon effect. Oh, it did it again. It keeps juking me. I think I'm just going to take the item, actually, instead of consuming. Oh, hey, this is the item I was trying to think of. Ocular Rift. Well, I wasn't able to manifest it. Ooh, man. These are even good to consume. I think we're gonna take Little Horn. And we can't take anything else, but I do love me some Little Horn. Little Jack Horner. Alrighty. Things are a little dicey health-wise, obviously, but we have a lot of strong things for us, so let's see how this plays out. It's a little risk versus rewardy right now. Oh man. Yeah, we'll take Locust of Death. More locusts, the better. No, we're not gonna bother with you. And I don't really have a goal for this run. I think when I'm feeling that way, I typically tend to just go to the cathedral and then the chest. And I think we're gonna continue to do that exact same thing today. I feel like that's the path of least resistance, at least, when I'm in a semi-threatening situation like I am right now. We're kind of just hanging on by the skin of our teeth, health-wise. I feel like that's a good idea. The Locust doesn't do much damage, and it would explode when it hits enemies, or it could explode, which could potentially damage me. So I think I'm actually just gonna pick up the Anarchist Cookbook. I don't want to leave it behind, because then we could always come across it at a later date. And I actually don't think I want to consume it. So that's a little bit yikes, but we're just gonna take it and move on. Joker. Ooh, Joker. Okay. Now is not quite the time for it, but there will be a time. You can bet. I don't even have the health to take a devil deal right now. I guess I technically do. I could kill myself by taking a devil deal, and then I'll respawn with 1 red heart. Doesn't seem ideal to me, but it is technically a thing I could do. Oh yeah, we'll spend a bomb for 2 bombs. That's just good math right there. That's just good business. This is looking like it could be attached to a room of secrets. Oh, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Okay, the game is out for me. Things have gone sour. It's all gone wrong. Time to throw in the towel. Reset. Oh my gosh. Finding some damage would also be really, really good, because all of these locusts base their damage on my damage stat. So they are not reaching their full potential right now. Neither am I. And if we could turn that right round, baby, right round, I would be very happy about that. And I am absolutely going to invest some bombs pretty soon. Let's do a little something here. I want to see where that hecking secret room is, because I'm annoyed at it now. Oh, swing and a miss on the pill. Oh, you hate to see it. You just hate to see it. Because I can, I'm going to do that. Alright. Reg Mega. I honestly didn't know that's what his name was. I never pay attention to those screens. Oh! Oh, dude, you can even bust up his spherical objects. I did not know that. That is hilarious and amazing, and I love it so very, very much. I just busted his spheres. Oh, the impossible choice. Oh. Oh, I think we do it. Now, if I take Guppy's collar, I'm going to die, and I'm going to respawn. Am I going to respawn outside of the room? Because I would love to then do it all over again with ceremonial robes. But let's grab this first. Oh, we spawned outside, but we got the door still open. That's amazing. Oh, and that didn't kill us. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. I'm jazzed about that. Alright, let's go find this hecking secret room, because it annoys me that it wasn't where I wanted it to be. And it can't be to the left there. It could be to the left or right. Maybe there. And not there. Yeah. Hayden? I'm going to say no because Mommy's not going to be home for dinner and I don't have anything planned. I'm going to say no. And especially because you went over to Hayden's house without checking with me first. Don't what me. So my answer is no for Hayden dinner. Alright, I had to pause and now I forget what I'm doing. I'm looking for the secret room. The secret room is probably right about here. What? What? You're trolling me, game. Oh, it could be here. Duh. Duh. I know how to play Binding of Isaac. I do have my Anarchist Cookbook charged up, but I don't think there's anywhere... let's use it here. I'm going to stand next to the door in case I need to rock on out of here like this. Oh gosh, it still almost got me. Whoo-wee! Not worth the risk, really, when I'm at 3 unrefillable hearts. So maybe I should stop doing that. Maybe I should take my my own advice every once in a while. I usually do have pretty good advice for myself, and I usually do ignore it. So that's a thing that you could choose to do in your life. Oh gosh, he almost got me. Ooh. Dice bag is interesting. So you can get a different dice every time you come into a room. And it shows up as like a little consumable in the bottom right there. And you can come across good dice at the right time. I'm kind of curious to be messing around with it a bit, because if you get the D8, you can re-roll your stats, and sometimes you might get nerfed into the ground. Uh-oh. I think I'm about to outplay myself here. I'm trying to get these guys to blow up a rock for me. There we go. Sometimes you can get your stats nerfed into the ground, but then sometimes the D8 can redeem itself and boost you right back up again. Oh yeah, so right now we have the D6 that we could use, which won't do anything here. Ooh, that is tempting. Hey, why don't I have... Oh, I know why. Okay, so typically, when I get this trinket, I am in a challenge run called Piga Run, where it's everything is Oh, hello. Everything is trinket-based. And ooh. That can also explode, so no, we're not going to take it. Or we're not going to consume it. In that challenge run, all of your trinkets are beefed up, so it's 100% chance to get a dice room every effect, or every room you go into. A dice effect, oh gosh. A dice effect every room. D100 would re-roll everything, so that's not it. Let's go ahead. Monstrosity. This is a terrible idea. Very terrible idea. Oh gosh, I don't know how I got out of that without getting hecked up. Come on, locusts, yeah. Oh gosh. I have a D20 at hand in case he drops anything. I don't want, oh man, the slappy hands almost pushed him into me. Could you not, slappy hands? I thought we were on the same team here. Okay, locusts are kind of not impressing right now. Most of them are not hitting because he hops over them all the dang time. Okay, watch out, watch out. Come on, locusts, come on. Get your head in the game. Oh! That was close. Get him down, get him, get him! There we go, jeepers creepers. There were way too many close calls there. Alright, that is way too good to pass up. Let's do a little D20. Yay. Ooh. None of those give any health back. Right? Speed and flight. Yeah, we can't. Eternal D6, what would that do here? Oh, it re-rolled it. Interesting. And it broke one of them. I don't think I can just abyss these. No, unfortunately. Drat. Alright, well, let's backtrack a wee little bit. We've got some good stuff that we've left behind. Like a super secret room. We've got Eternal D6. I don't think that does anything to pickups. Nope. But yeah, I feel like screwing around with this a little bit. I may live to regret it, but it's a trinket I don't typically use. And I don't know, I'm feeling a little frisky today. Is there anything wrong with that? Can't a guy get a little frisky with his trinkets every once in a while? It sounds weird coming out of my mouth, but I guess most things I say sound kind of weird. Oh, D12, I can re-roll the rocks. Nice. Oh, okay, red fire, you need to not be here. You need to not do what you are doing. Cool. More money. And let's see, I have that pushable TNT. I don't think that does anything for me, so let's just get it out of the way. And we can collect change. And now we know that the shop will be greed-free. Very cool. Anything worth doing in here? Ooh, D8. Ouch. Okay, we lost some tier stats, but we did gain a pretty decent amount of damage. So I'll be okay with that for now. Because again, the more damage we can get for our locusts, the better our life is going to be. Gosh, that always catches me off guard when that Morellonomicon effect triggers. This trinket, I'll talk about it a little bit more later, but you can see it on screen. I always feel like that's completely pointless. Like, how often are all your consumable counts going to be the same? How often is that ever going to happen? Never. Unless you're all maxed out at 99s across the board. That's the only way I ever see equality being helpful. Not interested. Mom's Pearl... That is definitely interesting, but I'm kind of committed to the dice right now. I forget what this dice effect does, the D10. Does that reroll enemies or something? It does! Oh, is it kind of... dang it. I think it's kind of like a spin down dice for enemies, where it, No, spin down's not the right word. It kind of like degrades the enemy type you're going to be fighting. So it's not like swapping them to something randomly different. It's like, alright, if you were going to be fighting this strong type of enemy, you're going to be fighting the less strong type of it instead. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Probably not. Okay, don't get caught by these dudes. Man, the shots always come so much faster at me than I'm expecting, just because it's hard mode. It's too hard. I don't like it. It's too hard. Who we got here? Some stupid pop-up guys, right? Yeah. Man, I sure could go for a little bit of birthright in this shop coming up. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. Thank you, D10. I sure could go for a little... You know what? Let's blow up these skull rocks. A little bit of birthright coming up. Maybe? Pretty please? D12 does nothing for us here. That is the re-rolling rocks and stuff on the ground. Alright, give me something sweet. Come on. Well, we did get a D8. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello there. Hive Mind. Locust damage is increased by 25%. Cool. You're coming with me. And then Diplopia. It would give 2 locusts. I think I'm just going to keep it and possibly use it later. And I'm going to gamble with the D8 again. Oh man, okay, we got tears way up and then damage way down. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. We might keep messing around with that a bit. Oh, well, I will much rather have... Ooh. I could Eternal D6 it as well, but it could just disappear. So I think I'll just take a guaranteed Locust instead. And now our Locusts are beefier and badder and meaner than ever. And I'm also really hecking slow because of the D8. Oh no! I didn't notice that at the time. 0.65 speed. Why game? And now I'm like kind of digging a hole for myself with the D8. So I'm thinking, well, maybe the next time it'll be good. Maybe because like look at my range. I don't need 17 range. Maybe it'll nerf the stats I don't care about and boost the ones I do. I'm kind of getting a gambler's mentality. Like if I keep playing, eventually I'm gonna win. It's just a numbers game. We'll see. But that being said, I am gonna keep playing a little bit. I'm gonna keep gambling. Hopefully make something good happen. I'll give you 1 and see what you got for me. Oh. That's intriguing. We'll be coming back to revisit you at a later date, sir. Wonder... No, there's not going to be any way to get into that boss challenge, unfortunately. At least not any good way. Can I get back out of here again? Ow! Well, not that way I can't. Stupid idiot. Let's do it again. Do I have enough time? I think I have enough time. Even though I'm really slow. No! Oh, of course there was a troll bomb. Why wouldn't there have been a troll bomb in there? Huh? Why wouldn't there have been? Oh my goodness. Well, we're almost ready to go into that boss challenge room, am I right? Oh man. You know what? Let's do it again. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, something didn't go wrong this time. Lesai. I am tired. Anybody get that very obscure old YouTube reference? I really hope so. I almost just dodged back into that. Golden chest just sitting out there, huh? I'm not against it. And I do have a D20. It seems like I'm getting the little dice consumables way more often than 50-50. I mean, yeah, whatever. Statistics. Oh. Oh, yes. That locust isn't good enough. Let's just re-roll that. Ooh. Fine. Oh, man, look at our tier rate. 7.98. That's wild. So the D8 must have done something pretty crazy to, like, remove the tier cap or something, or, like, swap it around with something different. I'm going to do all of those. Now I can also use my D1. That will randomly make a copy of something in the room, and we only have one card on the floor. And it's spawned Temperance for us. Huh. I'm also curious with that Moon card. If we do get damaged enough, hopefully we don't, but if we do get damaged enough to get into the boss challenge room, then we could nope on out of there and be a-okay. Okay. There's nothing good here to consume. I guess those would be fine to consume. I'm considering, I'm toying with the idea of duplicating these items. Huh. And then consuming them all for a bunch. Let's at least see what's in the item room. It could be something that's really worth duplicating. It's really good. We're gonna take that. You already know. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna try. First, I'm going to purchase the Crooked Penny, which is bad. And then I'm gonna put it back down. And then I'm gonna duplicate everything. And let's see. What do I want to do now? I think I just want to consume. I'll get 3 new flies out of the deal. Yeah. Ooh, they're big chunky flies. And let's see if you are something good. You are not. Heck you. Heck you. I'll grab you. And... oh, why didn't I just take... why didn't I just take that, that spirit... or not spirit heart, dang it. The half eternal heart. Why didn't I just take that to begin with? Oh well. We're here now. You can have another couple cents until this stupid visual effect wears off. Well, okay, you paid out. Give you another chance. Let's see if you want to take a few bombs. I almost never, ever pay this bum. Would you look at that? I don't want to consume that either, but I will blow the crap out of you guys. And now let's go blow up a few other things. Oh! Oh, dude! This is also going to let me into the boss rush room. Heck yeah! Okay, well let's see if I'm able to power up at all before boss challenge. Ooh, I don't like this whatsoever. Oh gosh. Let's leave. Okay, well, I boosted my tears a bunch, I boosted my speed a bunch, but I also just lost even more damage. Is someone still gonna grab me or no? I'm thinking no. Oh, it's getting kind of rough. Not gonna lie. The damage downs are getting kind of rough. Let's gamble again. Okay. Alright, that is something I can live with. Oh yes, we've got decent speed, really good tears and damage. Shot speed is fine, luck is fine. The only thing that's in the dumpster kind of is our range, but I can absolutely live with that. Alright, we are no longer hecking around with D8. I am in a happy place, and I'm going to remain in this happy place. Alright, so our continued gambling paid off. Let that be a lesson to you aspiring gamblers out there. If you just stick with it, and if you just keep putting in enough money into that one-armed bandit, sooner or later, it will pay out. Please don't do that. Please don't gamble. The house always wins. Alright, so I've already got another strength card. Temperance we don't need. I don't want to go into the store again because I would blow up the donation machine. And let's just clear out everything else, and we can go do the boss challenge, which will be challenging. Ooh, what do we have here? Ansas, double Ansas, Ansus, Blank Rune, Dagaz, yes. And Pear Throw. Ooh. I want Pear Throw so bad for the boss challenge room, but I have to have the strength card with just to protect my dang self. I have to, just to have that one extra health up. That could make all the difference. So that's a... Oh gosh, she just got massacred. Alright, now, I don't know if this door is going to stay open if I go into the Devil Deal and come back. So I'm not going to risk it. What the heck? Why did I just get blown up? What was that malarkey? Oh, hi. Oh. Alright. Let's do a little bit of that, shall we? Be very careful not to use that D100. Oh my goodness, no. Mercy me. Lord have mercy. Alright, we are cooking now. I'm gonna have to work out my trigger fingers a little bit, but I mean, it's Tech X. Who doesn't love a little Tech X in their lives? I guess I could have also consumed all 4 of the items that were on the floor, but I mean, Tech X. Tech X. Look, I can hit idiots on the other side of the room. I don't even know who I'm fighting right now. I think he's gonna pop up on me randomly. Oh gosh, he's gonna pop down on me randomly. Nice outplay. Who else we got? Oh my gosh. And, oh, look at how many slappy hands we're getting. Oh, yes. That's the way. I like it. I think I just killed Pin without even realizing it. I thought he was still going to pop up again. And he just got unalived. Whoa, gosh. Oh, nice. We've got a red poop there that's going to hurt bosses for us. Acceptable. Now, I'm feeling like I'm about to get outplayed here by this guy popping up randomly. There we go. Look at that! He just got one shot by the red poop. Heck yes, dude. We accept those all the time. Oh my gosh, the slappy hands are putting in overtime. Pretty sure the locusts are helping out. I am liking how this is going. Oh my gosh, that one red poop is just destroying lives over there on the left hand of the screen. Just absolutely crushing the hopes and dreams of these stupid idiots. Oh man. Really carrying the team over there, red poop. Heck yes, you just keep doing what you're doing. Oh my gosh, it's just draining the health bar. I wonder, what is it like? What is the damage per tick that those red hearts or red poops do? Whoa! Did you see what Grabby Hand just did there? Whoa! Hi, Polycephalus. I didn't know it could just crunch one of those little ghost babies. Okay, I am thoroughly enjoying everything that is going on right now. I am just living it up right now. This is... I got a big old dumb grin on my face. Okay, we must have death around here somewhere. Yep. Look at who it is. Come on, red poop. Oh, dang it. I put myself in harm's way there. That was stupid. Alright, where are your sides that you just spawned? I know they're around here somewhere. This is one guy who managed to avoid the red poop of death and ultimate destruction, unfortunately. I've kind of been relying on it too much. Let's see. Picking it up, it really sucks. I think I'd rather just consume it. Yeah. Alright, that's awesome. That's boss rush out of the way. Very nice. I feel like it's a lot easier to reach Hush in time than it is to reach boss rush. I don't know why that is, but that's just kind of been my experience. So it's really nice to get that out of the way without even needing to be fast. Sackhead. Let's just turn that into a locust. I like the stats on it well enough. Hide behind this little gap. Haha, get cheesed. Heck you. I should keep an eye on what card or dice consumables I'm getting. It's like sometimes when the D12 pops up, that can be really helpful. Like a room that has a bunch of rocks in it, you can, more often than not, get some tinted rocks out of the deal. So I do need to keep my eyes peeled. Because, goodness, do we still need some health. Goodness, golly, goshness, we need it bad. Bad. Alright, let's go get us another locust. Honestly, at this point, locusts aren't really all that important to me, because Tech X, with the damage and tears I have, is doing all the heavy lifting, and the slappy hands. But I don't mind having more locusts on my side of the team. Do not mind that at all. I forget, what's the card we have in hand here? The stars, okay. If I could get another strength card at some point, that would be preferred. Eternal D6 does nothing here. Ugh. Could we not? Something usually manages to screw me up in these types of rooms. My own brain misfiring. Alright, you get a play. I suppose I can do one play here as well. Oh, and then more because of my shield. Oh, and I have the wafer. I forgot about that. Heck yeah, dude. Health up. And then let's do some more. Maybe even get another health up out of the deal. Come on. Give me what I want, what I really, really want. Dang it, man. Do it. Do it. Dang it, man. You are one greedy son of a gun. Alright, we're gonna try to force you to pay out, you dang guy. Let's go get some more hearts. Now, if I got this heart and then went straight back, that would be the most efficient, because I'd get more of the Polaroid shields, but I doubt y'all want me to do that much back and forthing. So I'll try to find a happy medium here. And we've got no item. And now we've got still no item. Come on. Yeah, there we go. All right. Do I want to bring it with me? I don't think I do. So we'll come back and we'll consume it. It does a good little bit of damage. Oh man, I wish I could re-roll it, but this D6 consumable can't leave the room with me. Whoa! Hi, money. Money, money, money! Yoink. And look at this host of flies we have going on. If anybody is... Ah, dang it! If anybody dares to stand straight in front of me... You know what? In hindsight, I could have just hung back and let my grabby hands kill all those dang guys off. That's what I should have done. I think I could have stayed out of range of them. But I kind of forgot that I had grabby hands. Alright, do we have any tinted rocks? I surely would like one. Let's risk it. Range up, okay. I'm not seeing any. Shoot. A room with that many rocks. I was really hoping maybe, just maybe. Oh, we got a bunch of rocks here too. No, still nothing. Dang it, man. Alright, we're still looking a little yikes. We do at least have one more red heart container than we had before. Alright, come on, let's just get this over with. We all know which way this is gonna go. Nice, some more health, okay. And I can't imagine I'm gonna take anything here. And I'm not. But I am gonna do a little bomb action there, a little bomb action there, and I'm gonna be thoroughly disappointed. Oh yeah. If there's something that you can count on in the Binding of Isaac, it's disappointment. Isaac never fails to disappoint. But I still keep playing the dang game anyway. Because it's those 1% runs where everything just comes together and you get absolutely mind-blowingly busted. And that's why you're like, oh yeah, I enjoy Binding of Isaac. I forgot about that. That's why I play. Ooh, hello, all the eyeballs. No thank you. I'm trying to dodge back and forth because it... oh gosh, I thought he had me there. it takes them a little while to kind of retarget on you. Whoa, that was close. Ooh. Wait for the creep, wait for the creep. Still no tinted rocks. Still nothing that I need. There's a D12 I can't use, thanks for that. Whew. Alright, it's time. It is time to replace that. I will just take a plain old luck up. Actually, I want to double check. I think there was more to be said about the lucky toe. Better room clear reward chance. Okay, just better goodies in general. And you know what? Just because I hate you, I'm going to sit here and keep firing until you get destroyed. How is it taking this long? My goodness. I just like to see them die. Is that so wrong? It does feel like my 8 damage is kind of outscaled at this point. I really thought that was going to do better work for us. I know it's not a ton. I was hoping for a little bit more. No devil pop, but I probably wouldn't have taken the deal anyway. Alright, and away we go into the cathedral. I think I can... It's too late now, but I think I can break those stonies with the grabby hands. I'm pretty sure that is a true statement. Let's do it. Ah, I was really... Uh-oh. Oh, bad place, bad place! Whoa! I was really hoping for an item there, but a black heart ain't bad. And some more luck. Okay. Man, I really, really would have loved to come across Birthright. Like, imagine if all of these flies I was throwing out there were actually hitting. I'm not bothering to aim them for sure, but I feel like they're missing more than they're hitting. Okay, some guys are going to pop out of pots here and be a whole lot of trouble. Uh-oh, so are the spiders. But I do have to remember, I keep forgetting that I do have the wafer. So I essentially have twice as much health as it looks like I have. So I shouldn't be so concerned, really. I mean, now that I say that, I'm going to start playing really, really dumb, I suppose, but I don't need to. I don't need to be so worried about my health situation. There we go. See, I only lost half of a heart to the outplay ghost. Ooh, get outplayed, CthulhuToo! You had no idea where we were gonna spawn, so we get to damage you for free. Ooh. I wish there was at least some kind of little indicator, even if it was like just a tiny little wisp on the ground, or something like that, to be like, yep, this is where the outplay ghost is going to show up again. Don't step here if you value your life. But nope, it's just, you never know what's coming. That's all you get. Alright, are we there yet? Yeah, we are. It's time for you to get what's coming to you, Isaac. Pew 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 pew! And then pretty soon we're gonna get 4 more items right in front of our beautiful little face. And maybe we'll take them. Maybe we'll consume them. Who knows? Maybe they'll crack this run wide open. It's already pretty strong. Could be stronger. We'll see what we can make happen. Maybe we'll find Dad's key and we'll be able to get a Mega Satan fight out of the way. Either way, with the wafer in our pocket, we should have a pretty good shot at Delirium as well, I would think. Alrighty, what we got? Butterbeat, you suck. Tiny Planet, you suck. Ooh, Ghost Pepper, you don't suck. And Big Chubby, you suck. Okay, so a big slow locust spawns a fart when dealing damage. Interesting. This says it's overridden by Tech X, but none of the stat ups matter anyway. I'm gonna take the Ghost Pepper and then consume the rest. Oh yeah, give me all the flies, baby. Oh yes! We're getting a lot of blue fires. Look at that. Oh yes. I like where this is going. Okay. Also explodes when dealing damage, which I don't like, so I'll just take the bombs. I don't want one of these flies blowing up right in my face. I take enough damage as it is. I don't need a fly helping me to do more of it. Alright, and I have the stars, so when we do get to Delirium, I can actually take my good sweet time, clear out all the bosses, and then when we come against Delirium, I can teleport out of there. I like the sound of that as well. Cause like even with the wafer, I sure would like to have a little more health, and we could get more health from bosses in the void. So we'll see how far we get with that. Right now, task in front of us is the chest. Try not to lose more of these black hearts if I can help it. Oh my goodness, get so slapped right now. Well, okay. Wasn't quite fast enough to get out of the way of his stomp, his butt stomp. These guys also have a very quick butt stomp. That's going to be hard with my 1.20 speed. I sure really would like to have a few more chests pop up in the chest. I mean, I have 4 luck, and I have the lucky toe. Is that really too much to ask? Just a few more chests? How are you guys still alive back there? Thank you, game. A little pity blue heart there. That's acceptable. Oh, interesting. So I have the sad bombs right now. Hold on. One thing at a time. I have sad bombs, and because I have Tech X, they do like a laser blast. That's cool. It's not a Tech X shaped laser blast, but still cool. Oh shoot! Ah, I should have left the chubby guy till last, and I could have maybe gotten the health up out of him. Please don't be bad. That's whatever. Doesn't actually affect me. I'm gonna get rid of you first, if at all possible. Well, it's not quite possible, oh gosh. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Woo-wee! A lot of stuff in this room. There we go. Whew. There, finally. And it's more bombs and explodes when dealing damage. Gosh darn it. Well, we're getting a bomb run, apparently. Oh, get away from me. I want to be at the far opposite of the room if I can. Luck pennies, luck pennies, luck pennies. Okay, that just gives us a locust. We certainly don't need more bombs. What is up with the game right now and giving me all the bomb-related items? Like, is that entirely necessary? I don't think it is. Game. Ooh, excellent. Alright, I'm kind of feeling myself, so let's continue clearing the chest. There is always that little outside chance of finding Dad's key, which would be very, very nice for us. Here, I definitely want to leave the chunky boy. There we go. You got any health ups in you? In that little belly of yours? Dang it, man. Just couldn't do it, huh? You just couldn't do it for me. I even asked nicely. More hearts I don't need. Oh, it's not even the last room. Wow, this is a big chest floor. Big chest. Nice. Ooh. Oh, Beelzebub. You know what? I'm actually going to take that, because then that gets me one step closer to a nice light transformation. So, and it looked like, I wasn't paying too close of attention, but it looked like the generated locust wouldn't be all that exciting anyway. So mayhaps we can get one more fly item, and then we can fly. No, no tears down. No, go away. No, 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 no. Stay away from my life. Man, we are doing some work right now, dude. I can't really tell where their shots are. There's too many locusts buzzing around. Whew. Alrighty, very cool. Let's go wrap things up. There's a lot of potential spots for secrets and super secrets. I'll just check a little bit along the way, I guess. I'm not gonna sweat it though. Let's come up here. I'll do a couple right here. A couple 3 maybe. Wow, really? Really? Come on, game. Okay, finally, a little bit of payoff. Never mind. No payoff at all. A blue baby, prepare to die. Stupid jerk. Whoa! Okay, I'm making him angry. Here, your homing tears. Receive my flies and my slappy hands, you stupid idiot. Now, he can get protective flies that circle around him, like a halo of flies, and I think we'd be able to destroy those with our grabby hands. But we don't even need to care about that because he's just dead. Just plain dead. Do we get anything good for beating him? No? Nothing unlocked at all? Not even like a crappy trinket? Weird. Alright, I am going to take a quick break for dinner here, and then I will come back and complete the run. So, I'll sit tight. It'll be a split second for y'all. Alrighty, I am back from my dinner break. I did a little bit more than dinner actually during the break. Holy crap, look how many flies we got going on. A few days ago, hold on a second, we got some dark ones. A few days ago, we noticed that our gas oven was taking a really long time to preheat for just like a general old baking preheat to 425 kind of deal. And we also noticed we could smell some gas. It wasn't like overwhelming, but you could definitely pick up on the natural gas smell. So I was researching a little bit, and it sounds like with the combination of those issues that it's probably just a faulty igniter, like the actual thing that just gets a little spark going to actually start igniting your gas so you can actually make fire and whatnot. Which all, you know, made sense, kind of jived with me, what I was reading. So I went on Amazon, found the igniter piece that I need for the model of stove that I have. Oh gosh! And it's 30 bucks. Only 30 bucks for a new igniter. And so I was working on getting that installed. It's actually pretty easy, at least for my model of oven. There's just like a bottom panel you have to take out of the bottom of your oven, and then you can access where the igniter is screwed in. You unscrew it, you disconnect the, it's got just a nice little plug connector. Hey, there's our burnt penny we unlocked. And then you just swap the new part in, plug it back in, and hopefully we're gonna be good now. I got the oven put back together. Why did that explode? I'm gonna do some science. Why did that explode? I thought, did my flies set it off? Wait, that's, okay, duh. So when I was just standing here, the flies weren't doing anything with it. But then as soon as I started charging up my shot, the flies are going out, and then they did actually cause it to blow up. Shoot. Probably not the proper time. Oh, jeepers. Not the proper time to be doing science. We're taking staggering amounts of damage here. The oven got me distracted. Ugh, I'm off my game. I shouldn't have ever paused for dinner and oven. I should have just kept playing. Because now what little game I have is disrupted. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, so I got the oven put back together. Everything popped back into place. It looked like I ordered the correct replacement part. Thankfully, it's kind of hard to dig up info on what exact type of igniter I needed for my exact type of stove. But I did find it, and I was able to cross-reference and double-check and make sure that yes, indeed, is what I need for my life. And the oven's running. I was kind of sitting around, a little bit nervous about it, thinking, is this gonna like blow my house up or something? Am I gonna get us all killed and on fire? But so far, so good. So I'm hoping that I just spent $30 to repair a problem that, gosh, probably would have been at least $200 or so for some guy to come and look at and just do a simple repair on. So I'm really hopeful. And if you don't hear from me after this video, then that means I have in fact blown myself up, and you should not try any types of upper repairs on your own. So we'll see how that ends up for me. Excellent. This is what I was hoping for. I'm Beelzebub now. It won't make like a huge difference being able to fly, but it could protect me from some damage getting to Delirium. And then Delirium can like be a boss that spawns creep on the floor or spawns spikes on the floor. So there are ways that it can save me from damage. And I just like it. I like to be able to get a good transformation every now and again. It makes me feel good. Come on, Locusts, let's get this job done. Oh wow, that was weird. He got pushed way down, down lower on the screen. He doesn't usually go down there. Kind of threw me for a loop. I really hope this video does come out. I really hope I don't blow my house up. That would be such a bummer. Okay, so it just spawns a regular old locust, but I picked it up without really thinking about it. Oh well. I'll take a few more pills here and there. Oh, we didn't check out this guy down here. Still not Delirium. Okay. More chances to power up. I accept it. Explodes when dealing damage. Now, because I have Tech X, I'm not really ever going to be holding a charge that often. I don't think I'm really going to ever cheese myself with the butt bombs, so I feel pretty good about that. Oh, that is so cool. Did he just... Did the grabby hands squash the guy before he even opened? Or maybe he just didn't finish his animation, I don't know. Oh wow, no way. Of all the places in the void that it could have been, I was not expecting it to actually be right there. Hey, some more blue health, okay. We're building back better, people. Love it. I love that for us. Oh, interesting. Whoa, what is all this about the hallowed ground here? 30% chance for homing. Spawn light beam on hit. Turn enemy into poop. Whoa. Get into my life, little guy. Look at that. That's a little angel fly. That's adorable. Oh my gosh, the lamb. Okay. We're just fighting all the tough bosses today, huh? Man, we got some really cool locusts this time around. I am jazzed about that. I'm very shocked that we're not doing much damage at all to the lamb. It's a little disappointing, to be entirely honest. Even with all the cool fly effects, or locust effects. I mean, they look like flies, but somebody's calling them locusts. Ooh, 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 ooh. We probably take Book of Belial with us, right? Yeah. Range up, sure, why not? I was like hemming and hawing about that, like there was any chance I was gonna leave Abyss behind or not. I forgot. Oh no, Abyss is its own separate thing, you silly. Yeah, we don't need the pill bottle. Do not need it whatsoever. Any tinted? No. Dang it, man. I want some more tinted rocks, please. Amnesia. No, thank you. This is one of those few times when I actually don't have that mapping curse. So I would like to keep it that way, pretty please. Alright, let me just clear this one last room. You never know, there could be something really slick just waiting for you, right around the corner. It could be a hallowed ground poop item just chilling out. There could be a nose goblin. Do I want a nose goblin? Would it do anything for me? With Tech X. Let's at least roll with it and see if we notice any nose goblin-y effects, although stuff is getting cleared out pretty fast. Would nose goblin even do anything for us? My guess is no, but it could happen. You never know. Otherwise, I'd probably rather have the luck up, just so that we can... Oh, no, I saw a goblin. Although, Stupid delirium pops around so much that nose goblins are not going to stick to him for more than like half a second. So I think I'd rather just have the luck up and the room clear reward chance, and we'll roll with that. More luck means more blue fires, as far as I know. I think that is a factual statement. Ooh. You know what? I actually want to bring Yumheart with me, because that is another 2 hits of damage I can take. Since I'll only take half a heart damage each time. I think that's actually pretty good. Another 2 hits when I'm pretty low on health. I feel good about that. Wow. Ooh, 1.5 times my damage with that Locust, okay. Ah, dang it, man. Got yourself a deal, game. I'll take that Locust any old day. If I can charge up my Abyss again. That is a big if. Uh-oh, outplay ghosts. Who's gonna outplay today? Nice. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah, I have these friendly bomb flies. So I guess they decided to touch the fires. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead and keep doing that, little guys. Unless it's gonna take you forever and a day. Wow, you guys are tanky. For real. Alright, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Dang it. Give me the blue hearts, man. I'm gonna get really whiny. I don't want to have to get whiny. That doesn't do anything for us, sadly. That also doesn't do anything for us, but whatever. Do I have any batteries? I don't have any batteries laying around. This Abyss is really taking its time charging back up again. But I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Wow, another dead end. I'm really surprised we just haven't just naturally come across Delirium yet. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bosses already? Can't be that many left. Are there any knowers in the comments? Is it always the same number of boss rooms that spawn in the Void? Or is there like a range of them that can spawn? I have no clue. But now I am curious about it. If it's always the same, that'd be kind of handy. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna sit here. Thank you very much for that, Tinted Rock. I'm gonna sit here and bust up all of those spiky rocks, because I don't like them very much. Okay, oh man! Oh, we're popping off. We're so back now. We're so back now. And we have Abyss charged. It is a little far away. I'm a little lazy. I want to see what we still have left for bosses. Also, is this going to be another game where I have 2 out of 3 Guppy? Unless it's right here! Oh, no. That would have been so cool. Okay, I got my stars ready. Yep, there's Delirium. So you never really know where the stars is going to bring you, but that time it worked out just fine. Alright, and we have our Sun card back here somewheres. Which, I mean, isn't going to be a ton of health regen, but it is something, and that could mean all the difference in the world. But I think we're going to be just fine in this fight. We got a lot of locusts, like probably the most I've ever had for tainted, what are we called? My brain, Apollyon, oh my goodness, my brain was just like, misfire, misfire, misfire. Tainted Apollyon. Yeah, I usually come across more items that are worth taking. Alright, and then we come up here. We got a Dala, which will turn into a Locust. And now, well actually, the very last thing I'll do is check out that one other unexplored path, see if there's a regular boss waiting for me down there. And if so, I will defeat it. And then I promise we'll end this run. It has been going for a good long while. Okay, just a dead end. Just a plain old dead end filled with poops and a bomb. Here we go. Buckle up, people. Oh, that was weird. Why did he give us that effect right away? Alright. And away we go. we're gonna have a whole lot of stuff transpiring around here with all of our locusts that can have strange tear effects happening, and we're gonna have slappy hands, grabby hands. So I'm just gonna keep firing and hope for the best. Get those blue fires out there as much as possible. My DPS certainly isn't insane. Why are the shots so tiny? I've never seen it like that. That was weird. Whoa, 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 whoa! What just happened there? Did y'all see that? Delirium's health bar just evaporated. What was that? I'm so okay with that. I would say like, what, like 4/5 of the health bar just disappeared? Okay, maybe 2/3. A ton. I am so okay with that. Dude, we just smashed Delirium. Heck yes. I don't know what that was, but I am all about it. More of that, please, Edmund McMillan, whatever that was. Get me out of here. Oh, heck yes, dude. And we unlock Abyss to be found by other characters. Very, very cool. So that was Tainted Apollyon, our first run, and we got a lot done there. That was really lucky to get the boss rush out of the way as well. I probably have to do boss rush with quite a few more characters, right? Because I'm so hecking slow. Yeah, we have a few boss rushes left to do. Oh man. Well, that was a cool run, I think. We got some neat, like, interesting tear effect locusts going on, and we glitched the boss out somehow at the very end. I call that a win in every way, shape, and form. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you again next time.